Have you ever noticed that one guy? He walks in, says nothing, but somehow all eyes shift his way. He's not flashy, he's not trying, he just has it. You might think it's luck or genetics, but you'd be wrong. There are 6 specific traits wired so deep into human psychology that they trigger attraction before you even speak. And here's what nobody tells you. They're all buildable. But most men get this backwards, and it's costing them everything. Trait 1, the V-frame. Number 1, the V-frame. Broad shoulders, tapered waist. This isn't about vanity, it's about survival cues hardwired into female attraction for thousands of years. When she sees this silhouette, her brain doesn't think attractive, it thinks protector. High testosterone. This man can lead and defend. Every other guy is hiding behind baggy clothes or making excuses. But you understand that every rep, every meal choice is building a weapon that works without words. Trait 2, grounded confidence. Number 2, grounded confidence. Your posture is your silent resume. This isn't ego or showing off. It's the quiet certainty in your voice. The way you take up space without asking permission. Walk tall, shoulders back, voice steady, and suddenly people adjust to your frequency. Here's what's really happening. You're operating from your center, not your insecurities. When you know your worth without needing to prove it, rooms shift when you enter them. People don't just notice you, they respect you before you say a word. Trait 3, voice of authority. Number 3, a deep, steady voice. Your voice isn't just sound, it's your energy signature. When you speak too fast, it screams desperation. But when you slow down, let silence breathe. People don't just hear you, they feel your presence. I knew a guy who had the perfect build, insane confidence, but the second he opened his mouth, high-pitched and rushed, the room turned cold. That's when I realized your voice can destroy everything else you've built. The most powerful men never rush their words because they understand something others don't. That pause between sentences, that's where your authority lives. This isn't putting on an act, it's finding your real voice. Trait 4, magnetic eye contact. Number 4, magnetic eye contact. Your posture is your silent resume, and your eyes are the signature. Most guys flinch, look away, check their phones, but a man who can hold relaxed, steady eye contact, he owns every room he enters. If you're still here, that already puts you ahead of 90% of guys who'll never fix this. Because this level of stillness makes people lean in. It radiates unshakable strength without saying a word. This isn't staring people down. It's being comfortable enough in your own skin to be fully present. When you can look at someone without needing anything from them, you become magnetic by default. Trait 5, intentional grooming. Number 5, intentional grooming. Beard, stubble, clean shaven, doesn't matter. What matters is intent. Facial hair done right frames your jaw, matures your face, projects testosterone. But if it's patchy, uneven, or lazy, it destroys everything else you've built. Clean lines, sharp trims, no neck beard shadows. You don't need perfection. You need to look like you meant it. When she sees you take care of yourself, she knows you'll have standards for your life. Quality attracts quality, always. Trait 6, authentic presence. Number 6, authentic presence. This ties everything together. It's not copying someone else or putting on an act. It's becoming more of who you already are, refined, purposeful, unapologetically masculine. When you combine physical frame with genuine confidence, when your voice matches your presence, when your grooming shows self-respect, that's when you become undeniable. Not because you're trying to impress anyone, but because you're living as your highest self. The reality check. But here's where most men sabotage themselves. They build this foundation, develop this presence, then destroy it all with subtle mistakes they don't even realize they're making. Body language errors that scream insecurity. Conversation killers that turn magnetic presence into instant rejection. The truth? Building attraction is only half the battle. Not destroying it is the other half. And there are 6 specific things women judge you on within seconds that can kill everything we just talked about. I've seen confident, well-groomed, physically impressive men get instantly rejected because they missed these critical details. Things so subtle that even naturally attractive guys step on these landmines without knowing it. And once you see what these are, you can't unsee them. If you're serious about this, if you want to avoid the mistakes that sabotage even the most confident men, then you need to watch my previous video where I expose the 6 things women judge you on instantly. It's not enough to build these traits if you're going to destroy them with simple errors you could easily avoid. The link is right there in the description. Don't let months of building yourself up get destroyed by mistakes you could fix in minutes. And if this opened your eyes to something you've been missing, hit that subscribe button because we're just getting started. You'll walk into the next room and eyes will shift your way, not because you forced it, but because you earned it. See you in the next one.